season has officially come to an end. So to celebrate, let's do a 2K simulation for this year's NBA playoffs. So the play-in doesn't really matter that much. None of these games are really interesting except for maybe the Warriors, Grizzlies. We'll just sim the entire play-in and get to the playoffs. So these are the standings. We got the Thunder against the Kings, the Nuggets versus the Clippers, Lakers versus Timberwolves, the Wolves or the Grizzlies versus the Rockets. On the other side, Cavs versus Magic, Pacers versus Bucks, Knicks versus Pistons, and Celtics versus Hawks. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. The Pacers will defeat the Bucks in 5 games in this insane Game 5, winning by 17 points, as the Pacers are the first team to move on. The Hawks put up a good fight in this Game 5, but unfortunately for them, Celtics move on to the second round with a 9-point win. The Grizzlies complete the first upset of the video, upsetting the number 2 seeded Rockets, coming out from the play-in tournament, as they're moving on to round 2. The Knicks, in a 50-point win against the Pistons, go to round 2 to go up against the Celtics. Here we go. Cavs trying to beat the Magic here in 6 games. But Orlando has a 2-point lead, looking to make it 3 with Cole Anthony at the line. He misses the second. Here's Mobley bringing up the ball. He's going to slow it down, defended by 2 people, now defended by Paolo. He's going to stay with the ball, go for the layup, and miss the layup. Rebounded by Banchero. Paolo, he's going to take it himself. This time he gives it to Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony, great defense by DeAndre Hunter. Screen by Paolo. Cole going for the layup. No good. Mobley with the rebound. Here's Hunter. Now trying to cross up his defender with the jumper. No good. Wow, they're going brick for brick, but Paolo makes the layup. Gives the Magic a 4-point lead. Cleveland needs a 3 as they call a timeout. Back from timeout, we see player of the game Franz Wagner with a 31-point performance. But now we go back to the game. Hunter's going to try to inbound the ball to Allen, to Mobley, Mitchell under the hoop. He misses, and the Magic are going to have 2 free throws. Here's 1 free throw for Jalen Suggs. If he makes it, it might be over. And it might be over as the Magic will force a Game 7 against Cleveland. Thunder are going to beat the Kings in 6 games to move on to round 2. Back here with a close game of Lakers versus Timberwolves. Screen by Jackson Hayes. LeBron makes the jumper. LeBron going crazy for 37 tonight, trying to close out the Timberwolves season in a Game 7. Anthony Edwards gives it to Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo defended by Luka. He's going to go all the way, gives it to Naz Reid. Naz Reid makes the layup. Lakers call timeout. Back from timeout here. LeBron is going to dribble up the ball at the 3-point line. Goes up for the layup. And 1 for LeBron James. A chance to take the 2-point lead with 21 seconds to go. And he does. Timberwolves have to call a timeout. Back from timeout. Timberwolves going to have to inbound the ball. They give it to Edwards. Edwards at the top of the key, trying to waste time. Reeves. And it's an illegal screen by Julius Randle. Lakers are going to get the ball once again, but the Timberwolves need to foul right here. And they're going to foul Austin Reeves. He's going to go to the line for 2. If he makes both of them, then he gives the Lakers a 2-possession game and possibly the chance to move on to round 2. The Timberwolves are out of timeouts. They're going to give it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo gives it to Randle for 3. Randle misses. Rebound Hachimura. Gives it to Reeves. Reeves. And it's over. Lakers win in a Game 7 effort for both teams. What a finish for Minnesota's season. And what a game for the Lakers. The Clippers move on to round 2 in a 7-point win against the Nuggets in Game 7. It came down to the last game, but the Cavs will ultimately win by 30 to send the 8-seeded Magic home. And the round 2 matchups are set. In the West, we got Clippers going up against OKC. Lakers gonna try to get revenge on Memphis. Cavs going against the Pacers. And the Celtics going against New York. This is gonna be some fun. This is gonna be some fun games. But we'll see who can advance to the conference finals. In our first series of round 2 to be finished, it's a sweep by OKC to advance to the conference finals. A quick exit for the Memphis Grizzlies as the Lakers will advance to play OKC in round 3. Here we go. The Cavs. Oh, my bad. Here we go. The Cavaliers are trying to end this series, or are trying to push their series to 6 games, but the Pacers putting up a good fight to upset the number 1 seed Cavs. Tyrese Halliburton crossing up Darius Garland, and it's a blocking foul on Garland. Tyrese Halliburton is going to go to the line for 2. First one up for Tyrese, and it's good. Tyrese Halliburton to make it a 5-point game. He makes it. The Cavaliers need a 3-pointer right here, right now. DeAndre Hunter bringing up the ball, tries a fadeaway shot, and it's good! Cuts it down to just 3 points. Tyrese Halliburton gonna bring up the ball for Indiana. He's defended by Ty Jerome. Great defense by Ty. They give it back to Halliburton. He shoots it. He makes it. 5-point game. Cavs in desperate need of a 3-pointer right here. But DeAndre Hunter, he's just going to go for a 2, and he missed it. Now, I think that gives the Pacers an easy win to send the Cavs home in 5 games. It's upset season, man. The Knicks upsetting the Cavs right after that the Pacers upsetted the number 1 seed Cavs, which honestly makes this simulation even crazier. Conference finals are here. In the East, Knicks going against the Pacers. I think we all know who has the edge here. But in the West, it's going to be a battle for the championship, which is OKC, KFC, UFC versus the Lakers. Let's see who comes on top and goes to advance to the NBA Finals. Even with the Pacers' efforts to take 1 game, the Knicks are going to go and advance to the NBA Finals to play against the winner of the Thunder versus Lakers series. Here we go. Game 5. But Shea already gives up the ball with a backcourt violation. But what's this? Lakers, they're gonna sub out LeBron for the last 50 seconds. Oh my god, JJ Redick. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I guess it's working, because Luka makes the layup in transition to lead against OKC. Scenario here is the Thunder trying to fight for a game 6, but the Lakers leading 3-1, trying to go to the finals to go against the Knicks. Shea jumper, no good. Rebounded by Luka. Full court pass to Reeves. Reeves is gonna slow it down. He's gonna shoot it. No good. Holmgren with the rebound, and the Thunder are gonna call a timeout. We are back from timeout. OKC has the ball. Shea, he's gonna try to waste time on Luka. Gets the screen from Hartenstein and goes all the way for the slam. Lakers are gonna use their last timeout of the game right now. And if I'm JJ, I'm subbing in LeBron right now. Back from Lakers timeout. Luka going all the way for the layup. The Thunder ran out of timeouts. 6 seconds to make something work. 3, 2, long three from Shea. No good. The Lakers are advancing to the NBA Finals to go up against the Knicks as they upset the 1-seeded Thunder in 5 games. And you know what they say? OKC, KFC, UFC. Lakers in 5. I guess Shannon Sharp was right. Oh my god. He actually predicted it. NBA Finals. Lakers going up against the Knicks in the matchup that all of the NBA world knew was going to happen. And this is going to be intense. Let's go game by game. The Lakers in game 1 take down the almighty Knicks by 16 points. So that's just game 1 though. We'll see a lot more close games in this series. So game 2 isn't going to be really more fun. 12-point win for the Knicks, tying it up 1-1. Alright, here we go. Already an 8-second violation from the Knicks to give the Lakers the ball right here with 48 seconds left. This is the kind of games I've been waiting for. Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Bron going to the paint, making it 1-point game. Knicks with the ball. Jalen Brunson going to be defended by Luka. Spins off of him. Tries to spin again. Good defense by Luka. Not good enough. Jalen Brunson makes the jumper. Now, the Lakers need a 3 to tie it, but instead they're going to call a timeout. JJ wants to talk it up. Here we go. This might be the game-tying 3 for LA, or it just might be a 2-pointer or a bucket. Well, anyways, the Lakers need a bucket right here, and LeBron gives them that bucket that they needed. Knicks call time. Back here from timeout. Knicks gonna take the ball, and they immediately go back court. I have no clue what the Knicks are doing. Two back courts in this game? Oh my god, I can't help but to laugh. Oh my god, they just threw their entire game away. Come on. Lakers need a bucket right here to win or just to tie it if they get free throws. LeBron's gonna try to run down the clock. Gives it to Luka for the game. Oh my goodness! The 3 for Luka. Full court heave for Brunson. No good. Luka hits the game winner to give the Lakers the 2-1 lead in the NBA Finals. And to be honest, it's the Knicks' fault for all of those backcourts. Lakers take a 3-1 lead, but there's so much room left for the Knicks to maybe even win this game or win this series. Because LeBron, he isn't unfamiliar with 3-1 leads. I guess it's not going to be Lakers in 5, because the Knicks are going to try to carry their team to Game 7, or maybe even win the series. Like I said before, keep saying that, I should really shut up. See you next game. Is this going to be a 3-1 comeback for the Knicks? They're going to force a Game 7, and they're going back to New York for that game. The 3-1 comeback is complete. The Knicks won the championship in the most unrealistic simulation ever. See you in the next video.